Gang, gang. I am Mama Omega, and I'm always bringing that truth. You know how I do. 4 people in the room, 131 on the clock. Let's get these likes up. Show your love, show your love, show your love. I hope everyone is having a beautiful and a blessed Thursday. Okay. Ashe, grateful Thursday. All peace and blessings. That's right. Did you guys pray today? Did you guys give Ashe today? 151 on the clock. That's Ogun energy. 155. We're going to deal with these energies this morning. We're just going to start off by giving Ashe. We give Ashe to the divine infinite all, the maestro, okay? We give Ashe to our most beautiful and precious Santissima Muerte, the judge. We give Ashe to all of our ancestors, angels and guides, ascended masters, elder spirits, known and unknown, that mean us well, the orchestra, okay? We give Ashe, Ashe, Ashe. We ask that they would deliver messages to the tribe as a group, as a unit, as a whole that's most relevant at this point in time, 2:33 on the clock. And all messages that we receive, we're going to receive with love, honor, and respect. And as always, come on, y'all, in y'all household, say it with me. Gratitude, 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 because we are truly grateful for what our spirits have done, for the protection that they have provided us, for the love, for the comfort, for the mothering, for the fathering, whatever we lacked in our lives, for them coming through and providing those things for us, for giving us understanding, all of those things. We just want to show gratitude this rising. Ashe, 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 306 on the clock. That's 9. So I thought we would tap into some of these energies from last night. Spirit really had me on a roll. On a roll. My phone died. And I also wanted to point out the fact that my phone died when I said they all going to hell. Okay? And then it was dead. You understand? Like, I had to go back and watch that too, because I like to put the signs together. But we're going to start off on some fresh energies, and we're going to tap into this order, this divine order that the spirit is speaking of, and what's going on with the situation in this divine order. We are going to have a sale on the readings for $77.77. It is going to be the angelic identification reading, and it's going to include several things. So that advertisement will be up right after this reading. And also, it is different than a general reading, because you're going to be getting literature on the angels, how to venerate them, how to contact them, how to approach, all of that. You're going to be receiving that in this package deal as well. Before I add it to the actual price list on the business page, this is going to be the test run, the discount run, and all of that. So make sure you guys are booking your readings, because I do believe this will be priced at $177. Yeah, because you're going to be getting a lot of information, And if you do book these readings with me, with your angelic identification readings, I need you guys to get a notebook, because you're going to get a lot of information, and I want you to be able to do this right when you're approaching your guardian angel. I'm going to give you the angel that rules over that angel, the ranking of the angel. I'm going to give you a lot of information. So if you do book those readings, make sure that you have a little notebook or something, okay? Because I'm not going to be sending the literature this time, because I do have a high volume of readings that I do every day. So I'm not going to be like emailing the literature. We're going to go over all of this on a phone call. The readings will last about an hour. So make sure that you have time and space to really sit with me and get with your spiritual team. We're going to be identifying your spiritual team as well, which angels are fighting for you, what they are doing, which areas they're handling in your life. Okay, so make sure that you guys book these readings. I do feel like I want to run this reading for 7 days, 7, and then 7 days. I don't know why, but the spirit is telling me to do that. So I believe something is going to come of that as well. And then after this special is over, we'll be pulling out the demon deck, you guys. I know that I have some people that have been waiting on that, but I feel like the angels want me to do a little bit more tarrying with them. There's a little bit more education that we're going to get out here to the tribe, so that you guys are in full understanding when I do present these different demons and what they do, what they're over, and all of that. If you're scared, go to church, because the remix hurts, okay? All right, so let's get into it. They're telling me to start with the angel numbers. And we were just talking about the number 7, of course, completion of levels, going on to new levels and all that. That's why the price is set is what it is set for the special that I will be running. This deck is really warm. It's probably because it's by this candle, but it's really warm, you guys. Okay, 1255. Adapt new habits and make good choices. Let go of the old habits, worries, and fears, and allow opportunities to occur. Stay positive and optimistic. You have to make choices every single day. The choices that you make create the outcomes that you hold. You hold great power at your disposal at this point in time. And that's what Willis was saying yesterday with making the decisions. Okay, I'm going to pull that one out, and then I'm going to put the rest of these back, and we're going to see what pops out. All right, these are going to be our overall energies, our main energies. I'm going to put these kind of back some because they're kind of flimsy and I don't want them next to the flame. They're just index cards cut up and I don't want them to get too close to the flame. I appreciate you all for joining me this morning. I just want to make that clear. And I just want to tell somebody that I love them. I don't know who you are, but maybe you don't get that all the time. And I'm also offering an energetic hug for you. Okay, I know what it's like to be in spiritual seclusion and solitude and not have anybody to talk to or any of that. All right. So I love you and I'm sending my energetic hug. 111 on the floor here. All right. So 111 represents that manifestation, doors opening and all that other stuff. Okay. So take note of your thoughts at this point in time and the time that they occur. So look at the clock when you're having certain thoughts, so that you can catch these spirit numbers, okay? Only think about what it is that you really want and what it is that you do not want to think about, okay? So your thoughts are constantly creating your reality, right? So it's imperative that you cast down imaginations, okay? So that when a negative thought comes in, you instantly replace this negative thought with something that fits more of the manifestation that you want to create for your own personal reality, okay? So if there's a negative thought and it's like, you ain't gonna get this business deal, then you instantly tell that thought, and that thought's coming from your lower self, okay? So you would instantly tell that thought, no, I'm finna have a multi-million-dollar company, okay? I don't care how much work this takes. I don't care what this is. You have to talk to yourself and tell yourself, like, look, hey, shut the fuck up with all that negativity, okay? Let's get some more. I think I want 5 of these total. I don't know why the number 5 is significant, but 5 of these total. All right, something flipped over. 1330. Didn't that come out of the oracle last night, 1330? And I said that was the number 7, okay? Completion. Ignite your creative mind. Tap into your creative energy. Use your imagination to tackle issues. Embrace an open mind to see things in higher dimension and solve the problems on a higher vibrational frequency. Perception, okay? That's the word that I just heard. Perception. Two more, Spirit, please. Give us 2 more. 222. Okay. All right. So a newly planted idea is beginning to take form and grow into your reality. Manifestations will soon be evident. Maintain a positive attitude and continue with your good works. Affirm, visualize, reaping rewards just ahead. And again, that affirming and visualizing is, again, when that negative voice comes in, you cast that voice out and you affirm to yourself, no, I am the high priestess. No, I am the high priest. No, I am a Fortune 500 CEO company owner. Okay. You need to affirm that to yourself. All right. I'm going to put the ones behind it back and then we're going to see what pops out. For our last card, we will look at our sun and moon. I'm feeling really good positive energies this morning for some reason. Very laid back, very relaxed. It could be the incense that I'm burning. I'm burning 1 rose incense and 1 lavender incense. And it does ignite like loving energy, high vibrational energies. And that's if you burn lavender and rose petals together, whether it's in incense form or actual the flower, like on a charcoal and a mixture that you can mix together with your intention. It is a calming mixture. It also helps with the 3rd eye chakra, crown chakra energy with the purple and the root chakra with the red of the rose. All right, now you can choose whatever rose petal color you like, and then the intention would just shift with the color magic. All right, so now we have 222. We had 2222. Now we have 222. Okay, everything will turn out for the best. Do not put energy into the negative. All is being worked out by the spirit for the highest good. Keep up the good work. Evidence of your manifestations are coming to fruition. So this is pretty much the gist of what's going on here. And this is the same thing that Willis was bringing to us last night in his channel messages, okay? He was basically saying you just need to drink your water, eat right, focus on healing and self-love because everything is happening. They're handling your lightweight at this point, okay? So that's all on the board. Let's take a look at our sun and moon. Our moon energy is 888. So we got a lot of master numbers out here as well. Okay. Your life purpose is fully supported by the universe. It is abundant and generous and wishes to reward you. Great financial and prosperity is on your way right now to you, okay? In the future, winding up an emotional career or relationship phase of your life. So something that was very painful for you in the past, it is over with. It will be something that you never have to deal with again. All right. And then 555. Major life changes ahead of you in a very big way. Transformation is here for you. Break out of the chrysalis, which is basically the cocoon that the butterfly is in, and uncover the amazing life that you truly deserve as a divine spiritual being. Your true life purpose and path are waiting for you. So these spirit numbers are pretty much talking about your destiny, your fate line, what spirit has planned for you, what you have manifested for yourself. All of these things coming into fruition, you keeping your vibration high, keeping your thoughts positive. I'm also hearing that somebody needs to continue to accept the good with the bad, finding the light in the darkness and the darkness within the light. Okay, there's always going to be a bittersweet type of energy in your spiritual walk. Things are going to be good, they're going to be bad. And you got to learn how to take the good with the bad, take it in stride, okay, and continue to press your way forward. All right, so I'm also feeling like right now we need to go to our angels. You okay? You need something? What you need, baby? Go ahead and get it. You want to grab some for your sister and your brother too, so don't let it come down. And I got a baby, y'all. Close my door all the way behind you, okay? All right, correspond one of these. All right, so let's take a look at the angels that are playing in today's song, okay? That are going to give us the A and B selection today with the energies. How is the law of nature moving today? Which choirs are singing? I just think the concept of how they're using the music to describe this shit to me is so beautiful, y'all. Like, it's so beautiful. I just give gratitude to the ancestors, angels, and guides. And everything that I see, I'm going to try, well, not everything, because they don't let me show y'all everything or tell y'all or even speak on half the shit that I see. And the shit that I tell y'all, I'd be pretty deep, and that's not even half of it, okay? But the things that I can share with you guys, I'm definitely going to be open to sharing with you guys on these experiences. Okay, what else do we have here? Okay, so we have Archangel Gabriel. It did come out in reverse, but God is my strength. Divine revelation reveals messages, has the power to destroy. Okay, so somebody's not strong. I'm still going to read it the way that I feel like it came out. Okay, somebody's not really strong. They've lost their strength. Their vigor is what I heard. They don't have any more energy left. Okay, they don't know what's going on in the situation, so they're a little nervous. Okay, they may feel like they're being destroyed. I'm going to put that up there. These are a little bit more sturdy. Okay, so that's the moon energy as well. A bunch came out. I don't want to keep taking all these big piles, even though they usually tell me to take them. Okay, so something that was hidden is definitely going to be coming to the light. Maybe somebody's strength was hidden for a while there. Okay, 7 of Cups. I want to say this right. ASHAISreal, 7 of Cups, the just judge, judgment, justice, judgment, order, contemplation, makes the truth known in proceedings. And I'm telling you guys, like, my mind has literally just been going. Okay? Like, for real. Contemplation. So somebody may be in deep thought about some situations or decisions that they have made. We got a lot of 2s on the board with the numerical energy as well. The number 4 and 7 is out here with the 7 of Cups. Lots of 7s. 4 is the solid foundation. 7 is completion. The Lovers, Hanayel, Joy of God, joy and pleasure brings happiness to couples and removes negative energy. So some path is being cleared for the divine couples to reunite. That came up in the past readings as well, how we were like basically telling divine masculine, like, don't panic, don't rush or nothing like that, because it's going to be a divine timing, an order in which things take place. I don't know why I'm extra calm, y'all. I'm calm right now. Okay. This wanted to flip, but it didn't flip, so we're going to keep going. Or maybe I need to take my time. All right. So this is in reverse. Eye of Hell. 5 of Swords. I just heard Eye of Heel. Okay. I told y'all when I pronounce it wrong, then they'll like correct me. All right. So Eye of Heel. And this is the God of the highest being, the desire to know, acquisition of wisdom. So somebody is still seeking some answers concerning a lover situation. Okay. But the Judge is out here. So somebody is going to get this justice. All right. Rahael, 3 of Swords, quickly forgiving God, love and submission, cures illnesses, influences, paternal love, mother, father energy, and gives long life. So there's masculine energy out here. I heard that's going to bring healing to a situation. There's maybe a masculine that's going to come in and give some type of healing to a situation. And this is actually what's coming to the light because Gabriel did come out in reverse at first. Okay. Maybe somebody's in love and they have a certain weakness because the great Gabriel is also representing the Strength card, which is fire sign energy, Leo energy. Somebody could be a Leo. Okay. Yeah, there's a male out here that's going to receive some type of judgment in love after defeating someone, after being stabbed in the back and being put in a third-party situation. This person has healed from this. This could be the divine masculine, the actual real divine masculine that has done the spirit work. And now they're ready to come into some type of justice, judgment, and order. They want justice for being stabbed in the back and being put in this third-party situation. I heard false documentation again. But this is concerning some money. So there could be a karmic female. I'm channeling now, y'all. Y'all know how I get. So there could be a karmic female that wanted to have some type of connection to this masculine concerning some money or his money. He had a business, but his business has now failed. Okay. You're going to have to start over. That's that death energy. You're going to have to start over, divine masculine. The business was taken because there was too many karmic ties to it. Don't worry about your money, because once you link with the divine, infinite, feminine energy, your lover, your true lover, your divine counterpart, you guys are going to build an empire. That's the solid foundation with the 4s. Okay? Ashe, ashe, ashe. Blessings, blessings, blessings. I'm sorry. I wasn't looking at the comments. When I start channeling, I'm looking all off to the side and looking crazy and shit. Okay, so the revealing guide. So somebody has came into some type of revelation, perception. Remember I said I heard the word perception. Now here is your verification of that I'm fucking hearing right. Okay. So perception. That came out, I believe, with the numbers. Okay. And revelation discovers hidden treasure and reveals the secret of nature. This came out yesterday. So something's being revealed. The way that things work is being revealed spiritually to someone. So a lot of revelations is happening for a masculine and a feminine at the same rip, because these are twins. Because just like the divine feminine, she has an inheritance, and somebody tried to make some false documentation on the divine feminine's inheritance. They're mirroring each other, the divine masculine and feminine. So he's going through that right now. So he could have married somebody, right, under false pretenses, but I don't feel like that marriage was an illegal marriage. Like the divine feminine's marriage is definitely illegal. She doesn't even know she's married to that person. It's weird. But divine masculine was tricked into marrying somebody. I'm hearing spiritual annulment. So somebody's going to get something annulled in the spirit realm. 2040 on the clock. It'll be annulled. It'll be reversed. It'll be taken away. Okay, so we're going to the Witch's Wisdom Healing Oracle. Okay. We're going to get some messages. I want to make sure my deck is in the upright. Okay. Here, we'll see spiritual initiation here. Okay, and I'm also hearing that the initiation of the pain. Somebody was initiated through pain, through backstabbing, through lies, through people coming up against them, through jealousy, through envy. Somebody had to conquer a lot of demons. Okay, Spirit. We'll probably hit up Willis later on. We're not talking to Willis right now, but I think we'll hit him up because I really feel like he wanted to be moved to the board because he wants to give us revelations on the will. Not just the physical will, but the will of God. I hope I don't blow my fire out with these cards, but if the flame goes out, it's symbolic, so we're just going to let it do whatever it's going to do on this board here. Spirit, thank you for these messages. I am feeling like a very strong energy right now. A clear connection to the spirits. It's very, I feel like I have to pay attention to how I feel too, right? So I feel very calm. And I just heard the calm before the storm. But I feel very calm within myself. Like my heart feels peaceful. I don't know how to describe the feeling that I'm feeling. I'm very laid back right now. And I feel very contented, fulfilled, peaceful. Now, I don't know whose energy this is, but I'm picking up on it strong. It is what it is type of feeling. Like somebody is just like, whatever happens. Spirit is just like completely in control. They're sitting back. They are watching something unfold for them. What is this, Spirit? Okay. They're watching something unfold. Ritual invocation. They're watching something backfire. Somebody has their popcorn. Okay. This board has a lot of stuff on it, and I'm using a very small table, so I might have to move cards and get them off the board and all the other stuff so I can continue to tell the story. We're going to take our time with this reading. Yeah, Divine Feminine is sitting back, like I said, watching this. She's waiting as well on her king. I just heard it's a secret. Shh. Shh. It's a secret. Yeah. Divine timing. I can go ahead and say this because there's like absolutely nothing that can be done to stop this. The ops, the enemies, or whoever tried to come against this, they are completely overwhelmed with whatever karma that they're dealing with. And it's like something's going to happen where these two are going to meet. Okay? And I seen a burst of something like a explosion of some sort, but it's energetic, like supernatural, like some type of chemistry that's going to happen when these divine counterparts. It's going to be without a question. Like you guys will not have to say a word. Okay. And I just heard if somebody comes to you talking too much like that, I want to marry you, all this other shit. That's not them. Okay. Because it'll be a connection that's going to be very spiritual. It's too many words is a sign of deception, like somebody trying to seduce you and it's not them. So that's a way that you will know whether or not this is your true counterpart, because you're going to be able to feel something. You'll also feel if you're being deceived, like somebody's in tune, like it's a clear connection, a clear feeling of a clear radio wave. I don't know how to describe it. It's a clear connection with the spirit. Like there's no doubts in your mind. There's no doubts when it comes to this connection. Wintertime, the North, Watchtower of the North. Okay, so the solid foundation could be being built in the North Node. Okay, that's what I'm getting. Yeah. So both of Divine Feminine is already in her North Node. Divine Masculine has turned towards his North Node, like his foot. His foot is like this on the path, like he's going towards this, like because he's just waking up. Divine Feminine has been hip this rip. All right, she's been hip this rip about what's been going on in her reality and what's been going on around her. Because I heard woman's intuition, okay? Like she has just the feminine aspect of being connected to spirit, okay? Empress energy, high priestess energy, she is connected. And the masculine, he was more easily fooled than the divine feminine. Yeah, he was more easily fooled, more easily swayed. And then being that he had like a weakness with feminine energy, I guess that's something he's scared of right now. Like he's scared of a feminine trying to take control of him because of this karmic energy or whatever. That's off of the subject, but I picked up on that. Okay. So, Yeah, he had like a weakness to this feminine energy, but he's stronger now. He's learning not to look at sex. That's another download that I had yesterday. If you have a like a sexual addiction or a sexual weakness at this point in time, you are in danger like a motherfucker. Okay, you are in danger like a motherfucker. You may need to do some spiritual cleansings of your sacral chakra, sexual energy. I know women can do the yoni steam. Men, you can do semen retention. Semen retention, yes. Okay, so you can do semen retention. All right, practice that. Practice abstinent, and you get like you feeling like you need sex or something like that. Then go into your meditation state. All right, and try to embody the life force energy, which is that semen retention. If you are a male, okay. If you're a woman, definitely you need to doing like inner cleansing, soaking that shit, soaking that thing, girl. You need to soak that thing, all right? If you are a woman, steam that thing. Somebody needs to soak their thing in Epsom salt as a purification. And then after you do that, right, it's like a sexual purification. You don't have sex, okay? You do not have sex. And it's however long they're telling you to refrain from it. It's like a fast, but in a different way, right? So you're going to refrain from sexual energy. It's more of a safety tactic and a cleansing tactic. So you're not supposed to have sex while you're being cleansed by the spirit, being purified by the spirit. Yeah, somebody needs to make a Epsom salt, baking soda, and I'm hearing lavender. So it can be lavender, Epsom salt, or it can be essential oils. And you need to make, I don't know what it's called. Is it a hot? I don't know what it's called. Like old people, if they had, it's kind of like, but if they had like, what is that shit? Hemorrhoids or some shit. Somebody might have hemorrhoids, but if they had hemorrhoids, they would do like a soak, like they would get like a tub pot for their butt or whatever, and they would put that mixture in there, and they would just soak just their genitals and their butt area or whatever. I don't know. It's old used to do it. Okay, death in reverse. So yeah. So this divine feminine is watching some type of death magic backfire, and in return, because the death magic has backfired and this person is already in their north node, they're heading towards their solid foundation. Okay, this person is being granted a rebirth, a new life, a new start. Rose petals. Look what I say. Let me turn on my light for y'all. Didn't I say something about rose? And I'm burning this rose incense. Rose and lavender could be very significant, okay, for the energies today. Yeah. So we're picking up on divine masculine and divine feminine. They're just about ready to come together. They are balancing out these scales for the divine masculine and divine feminine. This is beautiful energy. I'm hearing also somebody needs to prepare themselves. Rebirth. Didn't I say she was getting a rebirth? Somebody needs to prepare themselves. Okay, like during this time is the time where you need to be preparing yourself to step into this role, to be a wife, a husband, a matriarch, a patriarch. Okay, and if you're a divine feminine, your instructions is to sit still. Ye who findeth the wife findeth a good thing. So he's going to find you, period. All right, so you don't need to be searching or any of that shit for this divine counterpart. They're literally, the divine feminine is stationary. This is what I'm getting. Divine feminine is she's stationary, right? She's not to move at all. She's the empress. She don't need to. The masculine is going to come to her. They're going to move the masculine to you. All right. And in this time, you need to be letting go of your hurts, your pain, your healing, all those fucked up ass relationships, doing healing rituals. Okay. You need to be letting go of those energies and preparing yourself for this love. It's not going to work right. There will be delays if you do not take the time to do your shadow work and heal. And yesterday, somebody was literally protesting their shadow work. They were refusing their shadow work. And this is why they're in that situation. Grounding, this is something that you're going to have to do. This is beautiful. And they said, like, we're going to speak on this prosperity. Like I said, this has something to do with somebody's legacy. There's also a child that's to be born here in this situation. Okay? There's a child to be born. You need to keep this child very highly protected. It is an ancestor returned on a mission. Okay. And that's another reason. I think that's why the abortion came up yesterday, because I was like, I don't know why the fuck that would come up, but y'all have to stop that. I don't know who that message is for. I've never done that personally myself. I ain't gonna say that I ain't never had the thought of, but I've never actually done it myself. And like I said, those who have done it and you're now on your right path, you're in your north node, you need to forgive yourself, appease those spirits, and allow them to become guardians and guides for you instead of fucked up ass spirits and demonic spirits on the other realm that are unappeased and becoming mischievous because their life path was blocked. What did I say? Come on now, spirit, cleansing energy, water. Somebody could be Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, but I'm also getting the water elemental deities are offering the cleansing. That's something I promote a lot because you got to take a shower every day. If not every other day, you have to take a shower. You know what I'm saying? So use the water that you're taking a shower with as a ritual. Magic does not have to be hard. As the water is running over your body, you need to be giving ashais to the water deities, cleansing energies. Water is programmable. So speak to the water, cleanse this hurt from me, cleanse this pain from me, cleanse all the negative relationships, wash it away. And as the shit is going down the drain, stare at it and put your intention on it. Watch, literally, because you got to use your mind here. Watch the pain go down the drain. Okay? This is what's happening right now. Divine feminine, divine masculine, your energies, you need to be cleansing them. Protection rituals, cleansing rituals. Okay, I have a ritual, which I will probably give for free. Imagination, didn't I say that? Visualization, imagination, talking to the water, staring at the water, putting your intention into the water. Air energy as well. Okay, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. This is beautiful energy I'm picking up on right now. We're going to hang with it for a minute. We're going to hang with this energy. I might go for a long reading this time, y'all. And these are free readings. So take these things as it resonates, okay? If you would like a personal reading, of course, I'm always available for your personal readings. Divine guidance is $100. But again, with the angel readings, they're going to be $177 because you will receive divine guidance. I'm going to put the advertisement out so you can see actually how big this package deal is and what you're getting, okay? 3313313, that is Megatron. Earth energy is out here as well. Grounding, again, this is the time that we need to be grounding ourselves. Spirit is moving, and they say this is happening like now. It's all going to be happening at once, just like the orchestra. Ancestor, spirit is moving, remembrance, okay? Let me switch this deck up. Let's holler at our Kipper, because I like it. I like the Kipper. On the bottom of the deck, high honor. Somebody's high honor out here. It's these two people. I just heard, the devil's already defeated. I don't even know what that gospel song is. I just know that part. Okay. The devil's already defeated. Somebody tell me what the gospel song is. I don't know. I ain't been listening to gospel music in a long time, but it still comes up to me in channeling messages. Okay. 3414. So we had 3313. We had 3414. 3422. What's going on with this situation? I'm like, are these upside down? Are they right side up? What's going on here? Or upside? Okay, they're right side up. Okay. What is this, spirit? Main male. The one. He's in the upright. Divine masculine. Divine counterpart. No karmic energy surrounding this person. The one represents new beginning. Okay. What else? Spirit, pop out. Tell us this story. This love story. This beautiful love story. Spirit, help us to heal our hurt. Help us to heal our pain. So that we can accept this love really without remorse or regret. We can be open to it regardless of the pain. We see the tactics of the enemies. We know that they wanted to hurt us so that we wouldn't be open. Yeah, false person. Somebody would send a lot of false people, like I said. Even the main male, divine masculine, would send a false counterpart. The main female would send a false counterpart, but she picked up on it faster. She picked up on it faster. 35. So she was able to get out and block this person. He's just now getting out and blocking this person. Expectation, okay? I feel like this main male doesn't know what to expect because, again, they have been traumatized, abused, and misused, just like the divine feminine, okay? But the healing process is going to speed up once the divine masculine makes the choice, that's your fucking verification right there. Healing process is going to speed up once the divine masculine continues to make the choice to take steps towards his divine counterpart. They are going to heal each other. This love is going to be powerful. Like I said, that explosion that I was seeing is going to be electro, like magnetic, like it's like a lock and key. Like when you plug in, like, boy, they gonna have some fire ass like relations, okay? Like when you plug the plug into the outlet and then there's like a spark. Sometimes there's a spark that comes out when you stick the plug into the outlet, right? Okay, so I just heard the word forgiveness and expectation of forgiveness, but I'm just going to go ahead and put it there because of how the spirits, they maneuver me on the chessboard. Now, you do what your higher self tells you to do, but be wise. Anybody that has already hurt you in the past, and I mean even in the slightest way, that is not this person, male or female. That is not the person. If they cause you to have to worry about trusting them, if they lie to you at all, like anybody that you catch in a lie, you immediately dismiss them. Don't give them opportunity to lie to you again. That's your cue. All right. That's your cue. So there's no forgiveness when it comes to this. This is going to be somebody completely new. You may or you may not know them. Maybe you've seen them in a dream, so you may know them that way. Or maybe you do know them in real life, but you were never in a relationship with them, somebody from your past, and they don't know nobody that you used to fuck with. Like maybe you came across them, but y'all was never in a relationship. So they didn't have an opportunity to hurt you or anything like that. This is somebody that maybe watched from the sidelines. If they are somebody from the past, they never had any connections with anybody connected in this web of karma. Okay. So you'll be able to trust that because it's something new, even though you may have seen them in your past situations, but you never had a relationship with them. Okay. And then if not, then this is somebody that you've never met before, but you've met them in a past lifetime. I just heard, I guess I'll see you next lifetime. Yeah, that song. So, somebody that you had in a past lifetime, and they're coming back this time to walk it out, finish the walk. Okay. Sudden wealth, again, is out here. This is about some money. So we do have 111. That's what I see out here. And that's one of our spirit numbers, this rising. And then look, 777. All right. Y'all book them angel guidance readings. Those angel identification readings is going to tell you who on your team and who you need to go to for what. Okay. It's not always who you know, but what you know. Not always what you know, but who you know. There it is. All right. High honor. Back out here again. Both of these people are high honor. And they try to trick these people every which way. Every which way. Look, 7, 2 and 5, 7. Great fortune. Underneath it, distant horizons. This is happening now. It's like this. This is divine feminine. It's like this. Divine feminine empress, you just sit there on your throne and look pretty. Okay, get yourself together. And that's probably another reason why they have been preaching this self-love and shit like that. Because you don't know when you're going to run into this person. Even though you're not tripping off of love, and you might go to the grocery store looking crazy in your house shoes and your hair all over your head and shit like that. Spirit is telling you to take care of yourself because your prince or your princess, your king, your emperor, empress, they're coming. They're coming. Proper representation and proper presentation of the spirit. You all are representations of the spirit. Spirit don't have nobody who run down. Okay? Spirit does not have anybody who's run down. You said bath and shower, magical healing is my favorite. Asha, July 7th. All right? So this is happening in the distant horizons. And this other person, they're in despair. Okay? Because they know that they have fucked up something. This false person, they messed up their own reality. We're going to get into the oracle, but I want to get let's get 3 more cards from here. And then I want to check out this other oracle, and then we'll get into the word off in these spiritual streets, the word on the block. Wealthy man. Like I said, this is the same person. Okay, they were brought back to 1. They had to start over, okay? 13 is right here, which is 4, their solid foundation. They were brought back to 1, the main male, right? But they really are a wealthy man. But I feel like whatever karmic situation that they were in caused them to lose a lot of money. And that's another reason why they're getting themselves out of this situation, because they're seeing that they have lost so much with trying to build something with someone that was not for them. Somebody could be 36, 25. Somebody could be 26, 28 years old. Okay? Somebody could be born in November 28th, 25th, November 26th. Okay. January 13th, January 8th, August 28th, August 1st, August 26th, August 25th, August 11th. Leo energy. Birthdays. Somebody could be 32 as well. All right, let's get those 3 cards, Spirit, so we can move on. 4124. This might be a long one, but I love y'all, okay? And I want y'all to get this right. You only get one shot. Do not miss your chance to go, because opportunity comes once in a lifetime. You better lose yourself in the music the moment you own it. You know, you never let it go. You only get one shot. Do not miss your chance to blow, because opportunity comes once in a lifetime. I don't know why the fuck I just was channeling that shit. Solar soul child, cosmic family, grand rising, courtship. This relationship is really happening. It's happening. There go Cupid. Cupid, drop back your bow and let your arrow flow straight to my lover's heart for me. I ain't had no coffee this morning, y'all, so my shit kind of crackly. I usually drink like some throat coat. I drink some throat coat herbal tea. I forget who it's made by, but I do that because I be recording my voice on music and shit like that. So y'all be surprised. I can't wait till y'all hear my music. I actually have 14 songs, enough to put together a whole EP, and I changed my voice so much on that. It's so funny. But anyways, Sagittarius energy is out there. Ochosi energy, Konsuf energy. Okay, there is a lover's situation. The Sagittarius is Cupid. Okay, so that's one. Let's get 2 more. Let me turn these over. Let's get 2 more, Spirit. Grand Rising, all. If you're just now getting here, please go back to the beginning of the video. Okay? You like to hear it? There is some music already on here. Like, if you go to my page, like, so if you just click on my homepage, that is Fire and Pressure. Fire Energy again. By Momma Omgea. My music's kind of dark, y'all. So I hope y'all into that kind of shit. My kids like it, though. I don't let them hear certain songs because I don't. But the ones that they can hear, they love it. Spirity, I was just going to say, do you have 2 more cards for us? Because if you don't, we can move on. Mature man is out here. Yeah, somebody finna finally get this relationship. This person is coming out in the upright. This is the same person right here. Okay? Main male. This is divine masculine. Wealthy man, but he had to go back to 1. Oh, I just had, it's undeniable that we should be together. If ever I believe my work is done, then I'll start back at 1. All right, yeah. This is a spirit song. So this person had to start back at 1. Okay, you're going to grow old with this person. Look at this person. You see, look at this person right here. This is your foundation. This is your true counterpart, right? You're going to grow old with this person. Look at their sideburns, okay? Their little faint mustache and their hairstyle. Here you go right here. Look at them. 4433. This is your person right here. Last card, Spirit. For this, pal. 4404. Was it 4440? 4444. There it was 4440. Okay? Yeah, concern. So somebody is worried about this situation because they stole something. All right? They worried about it. They thinking about it. Okay? And somebody's job. You guys are finna build this empire. My thoughts be going from one situation to the next. Because I want to get off into this oracle, but then I started channeling again. You're going to build this empire. There's a secret, sacred child that is to be born. I might have to do a reading separately on the child. Because this is a child that has to be kept in secret. It cannot be born in a hospital. Spirit will not allow this child to be born in a hospital. It won't have any vaccinations or any of that. It's going to be pure and no genetic modifications. These two people, I want to say like I'm getting it, but they have like because it's not an incest situation. It's not at all. But they're ancient bloodlines and they have the same bloodline. Confirmation. Okay? They're ancient bloodlines and they have the same bloodlines and they're coming together to create this pure child. I don't care what the circumstances are of a pregnancy or of a pregnancy or whatever. Don't fuck with what the ancestors are doing. Don't do that, because you're going to bring an immeasurable amount of karma on you, is what I just heard. Unicorn is out here again. I don't even know why. Okay, so somebody's very rare. Okay, we get in, we're going to get 4 pals for the solid foundation. Okay, I don't know why I'm so calm this morning. Okay, constant trauma, injustice. I don't know. I feel overly calm. Like, y'all know how I am, right? I feel overly calm. Okay. So somebody was put through constant trauma and crazy shit. They were. Okay. They're telling me to grab this little piece right here, and I'm grabbing it. Okay. Mad because you don't want nothing to do with them. Somebody's in the energy of being mad because you don't want them to do nothing to do with them. Remember, the oracle is past, present, and future. But I feel like this is present. We're still in the present energy. Like, this is real time. We're still in that energy. Okay. Somebody wanted to fight. Okay. Cross-gesture. I don't know. But I'm not really getting, I don't know. I'm getting right now, like, the cross-gesture energy is like a female that wanted to control a male in a relationship, and then a male that wanted to control a female in a relationship, to the point where they felt like they were stepping outside of them roles. Like, the female wanted to control the male like she was a woman. And not that a woman should be controlled, but like clock all of his moves and be on his ass and all this other crazy shit. And then there was a male that wanted to take on the role of being admired as a matriarchal position, like the loving parent, the loving one. I don't know. Okay. So porn addiction is out here. Somebody has this sexual demon attached to them. They tried the wrong one. They're nervous right now. They're biting their nails because they know that this union is going to happen regardless. Closing one chapter to start another. That's what's happening. Okay. Ancient knowledge is out here as well. These people have ancient knowledge. I feel like divine feminine and divine masculine have both an immeasurable amount of ancient knowledge. And this is why they could have tried to keep these two people apart. But divine feminine is going to, like, I don't know. It's like a transfer through sex. Like I said, there's like a sparks through sex where it's like the key unlocking something when the divine counterparts come together and they have sex. Okay. It's going to unlock something. And then he's like going to download. They're going to get this download of information. And that's another reason why this other karmic motherfucker wanted to have some type of sexual energy with you and then drop off HIV or AIDS or whatever, because they were going to try to steal some type of ancient knowledge that you have. And that's what was going on in both situations. Okay. Soul ties and addictions is out here. So they try to create some type of soul tie. Someone from the past, like I said, is doing this. All right. Spirit is about to send you someone that truly appreciates you for who you are. They love you. Okay. Toxic environment is in reverse. So like, you're letting this go. You're getting out of a toxic environment, creating a new situation, a new foundation for, you to build a family on, a generation legacy on. Okay. Pray on just a little longer. And a prayer doesn't have to be like, somebody's like, who do you pray to? Who do you pray to? That's the importance of knowing your spiritual team, because all angels, ancestors, and guides, they do different things. Jesus does not answer all prayers because he ain't over all shit. You can pray about, Jesus healing cancer and all that other shit, but he's not over all things. He has a certain sector, a gatekeeper of a certain area, just like Santa Muerte, Baron Sambi. They all have different rankings and levels and things that they are over, that they rule over, So you have to know when you're dealing with situations, like if you're dealing with a love situation, you're going to know, you're going to need to know who you need to go to. You can go to Consult, Cupid, Ochosi, La Nina Roja, Azuli Dantur, Azuli Freda. It just depends on who is in your courts. Okay. Moths to a flame. So somebody's energy is very bright right now. Okay. And this is probably another reason for your spiritual seclusion, because people are drawn to you. They're drawn to your energy. People come out of nowhere. If people come out of nowhere, they start telling you your problems. They start telling you things that's, personal in their lives. Is because you have that energy, that healing energy. Okay. And be careful also with who you allow to vent their energy to, because some people just want to dump it off and they feel better after they do that shit and you feel drained. after you sat there and took on a problem or whatever it was after they vented to you, okay? So be careful. Guard your energy here, okay? People know exactly what's going on. I think this is divine masculine. He knows exactly what's going on, and that's why now he's awakened now. He's woken from this slumber, and he's running as fast as he can away from the situation. He sees that someone has done black magic on him. Something has been done to his food, I heard. Something was done to his food, okay? Mental entrapment to mentally trap them. So like they were putting something in this person's food. Like this lady would cook for them all the time, and they would put something in their food. I don't necessarily think it was like period blood or anything like that. I feel like it was something else to make them lose their mind, to make them not be able to handle their assets. It was something that would cause them psychosis medication, is what I just heard. Like they would crush it up and they would put it in their food. And then also I'm seeing somebody crushing up sleeping medicine or some type of medicine or whatever to keep their mate from going out. Like if they know they want to go out or they have plans or whatever, they eat before they go out, and then they don't end up going out. They don't end up going out because this person like put some type of medicine to make you drowsy or sleepy or something. Somebody's being... Okay, I'm back, y'all. Somebody's being drugged and they know it, and this is why they're running, okay? Yeah, they're running to this rebirth, renewal. They want a new beginning in a situation. The president is out here as well. I don't really know what that has to do with anything, but of course I'll go back and get the information. Somebody's thriving out here. Somebody's going hard, okay? While somebody else doesn't have any self-love, and this is why they would try to stop you from love, because why do you get to have love when I don't get any love? But they didn't realize that the love is from within, okay? And then anybody else that loves you is just extra. So you have to learn how to love yourself, whether anybody loves you or not. You get what I'm saying? Y'all get what I'm saying? Okay. Don't like the attention. They don't like the attention that you get from other people. So maybe somebody tried to throw shade to block out your light. Yeah, they were throwing shade on you because they didn't want you to shine bright. Okay? They want to know if they can get a do-over. Spirit said, no, there's no redemption in this situation. Somebody went entirely too far. Entirely too far. Okay? Under mind control. Again, like I said, they're under mind control, but they wanted you to be under... Somebody who doesn't even have control of their own mind wanted you to be under their control, is what I just heard. Somebody who does not even have control over their own mind, divine masculine, divine feminine. I feel like this is a union message for both of you all. Like, they wanted y'all under mind control, period, okay? And they don't even have control over their mind. So it's some type of entity that's controlling them, and they wanted you caught up in that web so that entity could feast. So I'm getting like flying monkeys, where they go and then so like they're attached to this entity, right? They're attached to this entity, and then they go out, they may sleep with people, seduce people, whatever, to steal their energy. And then those people will come attached to them, thus being attached to that entity, because those people that, it's the energy flow, like a pyramid or a waterfall or something. You know how the water comes from the top and then it flows to the bottom or something like that. Okay. Yeah. Somebody was put under constant trauma. Again, I feel like that's that reading where there was forced Stockholm syndrome. And they want to now treat you right because they realize that you were not affected, like you're completely healed. So you're not sitting here crying like, you abused me. Like they know that it didn't work because you are someone who's like, I was definitely abused. This was not right, and I'm not allowing it anymore. So that's why they want to do over. They want to come back and do it over because they realize that none of that shit worked on you. Now they want to treat you like you're a human when they weren't treating you like a human at first. Okay? So happy in reverse. They're sad about this. Okay. They're sad about this injustice that they have caused upon your life that cannot be taken back. They see that you're about to get a blank slate, a do-over, and they are not. Okay. Why is this coming out again? Bad cop in reverse. I shuffle my shit. And I think that's what I'm going to do after this reading. I'm going to shuffle my shit again because it's like 2,000 cards in here. And me and my daughter, we sit down together. We shuffle it. We hit it with our incense smoke. We do this together. So this oracle has been shuffled. But just to make sure, because these messages are heavy and thick after this reading, if I don't have any readings, then I'll go ahead and take all these cards out the oracle. I'm going to show y'all if y'all can see it. It's big over there. Oh, shit. My bad, y'all. It's big over there. It's a lot of oracles over there. So I got to like fix this now because I done broke it. Okay. But anyways, I'm going to shuffle all of that just so I can make sure that we are getting fresh and clear messages. But I feel like the spirit wanted to bring it out again because they brought it out again. Let me make sure this is on here, right? Because I'd be breaking shit. I got a whole nother ring light, but it's one that's on a tripod. And this isn't on a tripod. This is a table clamp. So this is why I like this one. Even though it's old, raggedy, and falling apart. But it holds my phone in different positions. But anyways, so bad cop is out here again. So there is some type of law enforcement that wants to bring the house down. They're threatening to bring it down. B.O.B. bombs over Baghdad. Cold Black. They're threatening to bring the house down because they're afraid now. And I don't think they're afraid of the government anymore. Like they used to be afraid because they were a cop or are a cop right now. They used to be going to jail, their superiors, their fellow officers having to arrest them for something. But now they're more afraid of the divine infinite all than they are, and these spirits, than they are the judge and the government. They are going to tell the truth about a situation, okay? About somebody trying to rewrite destiny. I don't understand why this is coming out again, okay? I don't understand that. Like, well, I do understand. Maybe it is the law of the heart. So somebody's heart is weighing on them heavy. Their heart is weighing on them super heavy. They like, I have to tell the truth. I have to tell the truth. Okay? Spirit wishes a bitch would like try to interfere in this situation. Okay? There's a dark-skinned man involved in this. Okay? What else? And this is the center point. So it's that Emperor energy in reverse. Okay? This is the center point of this situation. The center point of the situation is this man, this masculine energy. All right. They're being moved to higher ground right now. They're getting away from this. They're running away from this. Okay. Or remove roadblocks in reverse. The angels have created a clear pathway for this divine couple to come together, and no one will be able to block it. Assured victory. Like nobody's going to be able to block this plan. Okay. Don't cry over spilled milk. Whatever has happened has happened. They're not discounting your pain. They're not discounting what you have went through or any of that. The spirit is saying you can't stay there. That's what they're saying. They're saying, we see that they had did this to you. We see that they hurt you. We see they try to kill you and everything. And yes, these things are horrible, but you can't stay stuck in that hurt. Okay? Because that's where your power is. Your power is getting over this shit, overcoming. Okay? Lakshmi is out here, yeah, and getting this inheritance, getting this money. Newark, New Jersey is out here. The name Ross is out here, okay? What else do we have? Gifts from above. Like I said, somebody's going to be getting some type of gift from the divine infinite all. And they're also going to be trying to come and give you a fake apology. Accept no apologies at this point in time. We already know that this is how this is going to go because these people have ulterior motives, okay? They wasted their time, whatever they did, okay? This person is tore from the floor up. The relationship, the situation has gone bad. Period. Yeah, because somebody knows their power is real. They know their power is real. Stand on that shit, okay? Jackson, what the fuck does it say? Is that M.I. Mississippi? Jackson, Mississippi, or somebody's last name could be Jackson. South Korea is out here. Long Beach, California. Faith is the substance of things hoped for and the evidence of things unseen. Okay? So somebody has strong faith in this situation. Somebody's name is Davis, okay? Somebody's last name could be Mason. They could stay on a street called Mason Street. They could be a Mason. Who knows? Take it as it resonates, okay? You are a life force, and this is why this has happened to you, okay? Yeah, somebody don't know what to do because they don't have this energy anymore around them, this life force energy, okay? Uncontrolled impulses. So this person is being controlled. Like I said, they're being controlled by other entities at this point in time. They don't even have control over themselves, but yet they try to control somebody else. They don't have control over their own mind, okay? It's time for them to surrender whatever they're trying to do to this light worker, okay? Somebody's name could be Ray or Rachel or, I don't know, Raymond. Ray could be their nickname. Okay, you said on point all the time. Ashe, Ashe, Ashe. You said this reading is good. Definitely here for on point as usual. Ashe. From the darkness comes to light. That's right. You said you like to hear my music. I'm definitely getting my music together. So when I receive like my donations and stuff from the channel, I use that to like better myself and all that. So that's why I be telling y'all every day. I appreciate y'all booking y'all readings and y'all donations. So I just have to like buy the rights to the beats and all the other stuff. The songs are already made. I just can't put them out yet because there's paperwork that has to be paid for. The legal rights to the music and all this stuff. All right. Try to destroy you, but ended up getting destroyed. That's the energy that somebody is in. Okay. Use your resources. This is your energy. Spirit is telling you to use everything, all of your creativity. Just like they tell you to like use your eyes, your ears, your feelings, and all that shit, so your heart to listen to the spirit, even though, you know, you're thinking, I'm listening, I don't hear you, spirit, but you got to use everything. You got to use everything within you to listen to the spirit, right? So they're telling you to use your resources, use everything, all of your creativity, all of your powers, use them to your benefit and to the benefit of others, okay? That deserve it, of course. What else is this? Passing out STDs and STIs around the community, so sexually transmitted diseases, and then actually the sexually transmitted infections, demons, okay? And they're doing this on purpose, but we knew that. Spirit has brought that out several times. Let me take a drink of water. We got 101:36 on the clock. All right. Somebody's going to receive some type of communication about this situation, okay, through an indictment. That's the legal paperwork. That's the message that they were talking about, okay? So somebody's getting indicted. Shit about to pop off. Spirit number 823. 8 is fast-moving energy. 8 also represents infinite energy, okay? 2, balancing out the scales. 3, mind, body, and soul, the Holy Trinity, okay? Child of Satan is out here. So somebody literally is the child of the ancestors, angels, and guides, the divine infinite all. And somebody is the child of Satan. This is that sibling rivalry between good and evil, bad and not bad. Somebody can be tall. Okay. Humiliation ritual is in reverse. So somebody could try to publicly humiliate you or humiliate you in front of people that you're supposed to be leading or whatnot. This person and these people are going to be publicly humiliated. It's going to happen in person, okay? Yeah, to somebody who felt entitled to your energy and then tried to conjure up something or hire some type of conjurer, but the magic backfired. The conjurer is in reverse. So the witch doctor in this situation is showing up as well. And the witch doctor in this situation's work isn't working. It's giving, you have no Asha, okay? Writing checks that they asked couldn't cash. So there is a spiritualist that is involved in this situation that put some energy out there and it backfired. They couldn't handle this energy. They put some type of energy out there that was too much for even their own energy. And now spirit is like, your check bounced, bitch. Your check bounced. Your negative energy, the check you wrote, it bounced. They need payment. Okay. Truth gang, even the truth in the building. Thanks for joining us. Okay. So what else is out here? Okay. Boise, Idaho. Somebody could be there. Okay, Oliver, that could be a street name, somebody's name, somebody's dog's name is Oliver as well. I don't know why that came out. Yeah, Spirit said go ahead and cry it out. It's okay to feel how you feel about the situation. Like I said yesterday, they're not discounting the hurt that you've experienced, chosen one. They're not discounting what these people have done. That's why they're making sure that you are well aware that they are going to bring you some type of judgment. You will be rewarded for what you have been through, okay? They're just saying you can't dwell on that shit. Usually when it comes to like spirit and like if something's happening with me, like if it's a major situation, like with death situations, because I deal with death on a regular basis, I deal with that energy. If it's a physical death and I was really close to that person, spirit usually gives me about 3 days to mourn because they tell me like, you know better, like what the fuck is you sitting there crying for? And they understand that it is actually another process for me too. Like me personally, I know when a person crosses over, like my mom I know when a person crosses over, I can talk to them. So they're not really gone. I can see them. I can talk to them. They can come and sit on my bed and I can sit there and have a conversation with them. Right. So when I cry or somebody passes and I'm mourning that person, it's more or less me mourning their physical illusion, their manifestation, their human form, not being able to hug them, touch them physically. And then I can't even really mourn that because they actually do physically hug and touch you. But whatever. Anyways, let's keep going. Support is all around you. So yeah, go ahead and cry it out, chosen one. Elizabeth is out here. My name could be Elizabeth. Weddings. This is that divine relationship. Spirit is going to give you the relationship, the fairy tale ass relationship that you've been wanting. You're going to get it. People are going to be jealous. And that's probably why and they just stopped it right there. Okay. But listen, that's probably why you're going to have to hide the energy of the pregnancy because somebody's jealous and they don't like that you bear fruit. They don't like that you keep creating, whether it's a child, whether it's opening up a business, whether it's, creating the house that you want, manifesting the house that you want, car or job that you want or whatever. Somebody doesn't like that you keep bearing this fruit, this fruit that's like royal. They don't like it. Okay. Somebody's getting locked up and they won't be getting out, okay? Yeah, and somebody's going to become an overnight celebrity, period. Somebody's going to get rewarded. It's the old soul. It's the old soul that this is happening to. Somebody's all up in their head about it, okay? The spirits have been secretly working on your behalf to bring to you this solid foundation. And maybe that's why Willis wanted to come up, okay? Because he does represent a solid foundation, okay? Somebody's going to be able to walk in their true beauty. They're not going to have to worry about worldly things because they've done their spiritual work. Seek ye first the kingdom of God and all these things shall be added unto you, right? Somebody actually walked that. Somebody actually did that, right? And because they have done that, they're not going to have to worry about mundane things like bills, car notes, food, like materialistic things. They're going to have everything, okay? And that's because they have a job for spirit. They're going to be here. They'll have problems, of course. They'll have other things that they have to deal with spiritually, and they'll be working for the spirit or whatever. But someone has been promoted in the spirit to where they no longer have to deal with three-dimensional problems. So they will have problems, of course, because you're here to learn and you're here to go through these experiences. So you will have problems, but they won't be of a mundane level. You won't be sitting there talking about my kids need food to eat and I ain't got no bill. I ain't got no money for my bill. You won't be sitting here talking about that. You'll be like, fuck, there's a demon that I need to slay or some shit. Or, there's a child that's possessed and you need to help this child, or there's a healing that needs to be taken place. Somebody truly is a minister of the divine infinite all. They're sent, the divine healer. Like they'll be traveling to heal people. Now, the method of healing is, I don't know, that's upon the healer. I don't feel like this person would be dumb enough to lay hands on people. Okay. And I'm not saying that the people with the gift of hands are dumb or anything like that. What I'm saying is that you have to know how to properly exorcise demons and heal people, like take people's sicknesses and know how to dispose of the sicknesses before they implant themselves in you. Like it's steps to being a healer. You have to learn these things. You can't just go laying hands on people and healing people, because if somebody has cancer or HIV or something like that, and you're doing a spiritual healing, not nothing that can get you killed or caught up in this world, like coming up with a cure that's actually physical where you eat an herb or something like that, but you're doing it with the power of your hands or your mind or whatever. You have to know where to place that illness in those energies to get rid of it, because otherwise you're the one who's taking it. It's going to settle in you. You know what I'm saying? But somebody is going to be traveling and doing healings and performing wonders and miracles. I don't want to say miracles because I'm not trying to put this person in the position of the divine infinite all, but they definitely is a vessel for the divine infinite all. And the divine infinite all will step into this person as a Christ-like energy and present himself. Period. Be kind in the likeness of strangers. You could be entertaining angels unaware. All right? Period. Somebody tried to troll this godlike energy. All them cards just fell, okay? And they going to jail, okay? Somebody wants to create a channel like Masterly Foolish. When I get downloads, sometimes I don't go live. I'll just write them down and stick them in the oracle, and then when they come out, they come out. So somebody wants to create a channel like Masterly Foolish. Spirit said do that, okay? And it's not biting his style. I think that's why you haven't done that yet. All right, I don't even know who this was for when I wrote it, because it definitely wasn't me. I have channels and platforms and shit. I don't want to create another channel or another platform. I have to manage these ones. But somebody's goal was to like bring together, I guess, the knowledge. Somebody wants to bring together the knowledge. They wanted to create like a platform, YouTube channel or whatever, what have you, to showcase like readers like myself and people that educate about spirituality and knowledge. But they didn't want to seem like they were copycatting off Masterly Foolish. But Spirit said they gave you that idea. I'll tell you something. Okay, there's millions and millions and millions of people out here in this world. So some of us may have similar ideas, but they're not going to manifest exactly the same. So you should go ahead and you should do that. Okay? And it'll be completely different, because I'm going to tell you something. Masterly Foolish cannot reach all these people in the world. That's why there are different divine readers and messengers and shit like that, because everybody ain't finna get to everybody. They only one person. So you can do that. You can make a channel like that. It's going to blow up just like that channel. And you're not stealing their energy. If this is an idea or something that's been on your heart to do, go ahead and do it. Okay. Keep yourself. What does it say? Okay. This is another download. Okay. So keep yourself busy. Idle hands are the devil's playground. Redirection of thoughts. But we talked about that. Casting out imaginations when we first started this reading, okay? And then copycats and stolen work. I don't really know what this download was about. Sometimes I just get like a main download and I just write the shit down and I don't go any further into it, but I wrote it down. I got the message. So take that as it resonates. Again, we have this water energy as well. We have 11044. Somebody's going to be getting new clients. Asha. Look, it's out here while somebody's ending something. Somebody's getting a new beginning. Somebody's ending something, okay? The Queen of England is in reverse, but it's out here. I don't want to go through this whole pile, so I'm probably going to end this up 11101. Okay. You're not listening to your guides. That's a direct message for someone. Maybe it's the person, the op. Okay. They're not listening to their odds. Run the fuck away is in reverse. Yeah, this is the op. This is the person that doesn't want to let somebody go. They don't want to let them be. Okay, a miracle is going to happen. I did say somebody was going to be out here doing miracles. This is the exact word that I said, and now it's actually coming out. It's blue. They have smooth communications with their ancestors, angels, and guides, and they can't figure out how you're able to do this. How are you able to heal? How are you able to speak to the spirit? How are you able to manifest? How are you able to grow? I'm also getting like somebody has the power of touch, the power of life and death in their hand, but I'm seeing it as someone who has earth energy. So it is somebody who works with herbs and plants and stuff like that. So you can see a plant and it's kind of like green thumb energy, but you'll be able to see a plant and see that it's dying. And then I'm seeing somebody like touch the plant and the plant instantly heals or it'll die. Like they have the power over that. Somebody's very powerful, and people are going to be scared of them because of that. I don't give a shit, whatever, man. Like, be you, man. I would love to hang out with you. All right. Her Captain Planet, he's the hero. Gonna take pollution down to 0. I don't know where the fuck that came from. Yeah. Healing for the earth right now. That's what I just heard. Okay. Date rape in reverse. So somebody, again, watch out food and stuff. Okay. Thrown away is out here. Somebody's gonna be thrown away. What does it say? Recognition. Somebody's going to get recognition also. Yeah, the false person to be thrown out, and then the person who actually, whose energy it is, they're going to get public recognition. So somebody will be publicly humiliated, and then the real person who they stole the energy from, they're going to get noticed. And that's why they'll probably be a celebrity overnight, because they're going to get this recognition for their work and what they really have done, which is what they tried to stop. This person can have natural hair or natural beauty. Okay. You're just too good to be true. Can't take my eyes off of you. You be like having the touch. I want to hold you so much. Somebody doesn't believe that you're real because you can do this. It's not magic. It's just who you are. It's just your energy. You're an earth angel. So I want to say because you can do this magic, but it's not that you're doing magic. You just were born with these gifts. There's no magic to it. It's just is who you are. This is your soul. It's in you. It's in your DNA. So you're not doing any kind of magic. You're the divine infinite in a body. Okay. So that's what I'm getting. All right. But somebody is just in awe of you. Okay. Let's get a more. Yeah. Blocking all drama. It's out here. Rich and famous. Like, literally, like I said, okay, sidekick, erase it. So somebody's going to be doing this alone. Somebody wants to be your sidekick. And that's probably why they're trying to apologize and, get you caught up or whatever, because they feel like you're about to get this money. You're about to be a celebrity. People are going to love you. I need to be seen with you. I need to be seen. I need to be the sidekick, even though they threw you away. No, sir. No, ma'am. 11414. Okay. Spirit is saying get a few more. I'm trying to end this. Okay. Transformed by the renewing of their mind. Like I said, somebody was be transformed by the renewing of their mind. Literally, they were able to win the war because we war not against flesh and blood, but against powers and principalities and rulers of wickedness in high places, right? So the war is invisible. It's all psychological. It's in the mind. And that's why we keep getting this schizophrenia, psychopathic ass energy, because it's a thin line between that shit. Somebody don't have their mind. It's all about somebody trying to hijack somebody's mind. And I also had a download about that shit too. Like, it's the sibling rivalry of the hybrid that wants to do the evil, that wants to hijack the happiness, hijack the money, hijack the joy, hijack the relationship so they can switch the lives or whatever, instead of just doing their spirit work, because everybody has a reward or a promise, but it's through the fire. It's through you walking your walk out that you'll receive this reward. And they were just like, they weren't wanting to do that. Okay. So this started from a very young age. This drama, you said mind power, dynamic thought. That's right. Okay. You can't make them see your worth. It is a setup, whatever it is. Okay. These people are completely out of touch. Ban bloodlines, period. And this is another reason why this fucking tick, cockroach, flea, parasite looking thing wants to have sex. That's why they want to do it that way, because they want to mix their DNA. That's the ultimate goal. And they're trying to do it before they either go to jail or hell. before the spirit catches up to them. They want to try to transfer a parasite to a divine masculine or divine feminine. A divine masculine and divine feminine, even though this is your divine counterpart and you guys are coming together, you guys both died some very, very, very dangerous bullet situations, life-threatening situations. I recommend that both of you all still get tested. Okay? Both of you all still get tested. 11616. Both of you all need to see the results. Not just, I got tested and they didn't ever show you the paperwork. Like, fuck that shit. Same time, man, I guess, same time. Like, just do it. Okay? Both of you all don't have anything. I already know that because you have been kept pure by the spirits, because you have powerful life-saving intuition. But just for you, your personal security, your security and their security, both of y'all have been through some traumatic situations with relationships. Okay? So that the trust in the situation can be just a little bit accurate. If you don't have anything to hide, then there's no reason why you would not want to go ahead at the start of the relationship, get tested for STDs, HIV, all of those things, just to make sure. And if that person, even if they're the nicest thing in the world, they're the finest thing in the world, and their energy is aligned, if they got a motherfucking STD, that is not it. Okay? That is not it. Well, God, it was curable. They can get an antibiotic. Nah, man, we ain't fucking with none of that. None of that. All right? None of that. High standards. I cannot fucking make it up. I've never gotten an STD in my life. It's possible. It is possible. I got a yeast infection, but you get those when you're pregnant because your chemical imbalance is off. Okay? You have another human, another soul in your body. So you can get yeast infections and shit like that when you're pregnant. Okay? So I got those when I was pregnant with my children, but I ain't had one since. Period. So there's no excuses. STDs is a sign of sexual irresponsibility, not if you were the person that was sleeping, you know, if you were a victim, you get what I'm saying? Like if you were only faithful to that person and they brought you some shit back, that's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about the person who's out here being sexually irresponsible, just all willy-nilly with their sexuality, okay? But anyways, high standard, joy headed towards you, person of high standard, okay? Restoration in reverse. Again, this situation will not be rectified for them. You will be restored, but they will not be. You came out untouched, okay? And somebody is going to be forced to defend their actions. Let's get one more. Yeah, they're being blinded from you. You're cloaked. Everything that was for your bad turned out for your good. I'm about to flip this over so I don't see nothing. Reptilian blood. I want to keep, if I see it, I feel like I got to say it. I'm trying to end this reading, okay? But somebody was blinded. Leaving items with bad juju in your house or car. And I told y'all about accepting gifts from people because there is a spell called Curse with a Gift, where they'll give you things and the item is actually cursed. They'll buy you a jewelry and the item is actually cursed. They'll buy you a fucking housewarming gift and the item is actually cursed. They'll give you an animal and the animal is actually cursed. Okay? So be careful with accepting gifts because this person is damaged. Okay, we stopping right there, okay? And they're unprepared for what's to come. Yeah, we're going to stop right there. And then when we come back, we're going to pick this up. I have to get off of here because I don't want to use up all my phone battery. I do got to make the advertisement for the angelic identification readings. All right. So that you guys will know what comes exactly inside of that packaged reading. It is a bundle reading. Okay. And then I also wanted to do a reaction. So we will have our first premiere of a reaction video. It is going to be on this channel. I do have my Omega. I am going to be working on that channel, but for some reason, I've been channeling a lot of information these past few days, so I'm going to just keep the messages over here. But I am going to do this reaction video on this channel. I want everybody to see it because it is a perfect example of what the fuck I'm talking about, and that will come today. All right, depending on how many readings and stuff I have today. So I just wanted to thank you guys for all your love, your loyalty, and support. I thank you guys for becoming a part of the family. I also do have the option to allow you guys to join the channel and become official Truth Gang, official Soul Tribe members, Tribe Gang 999. I have that option available, but I have not had the opportunity to sit down and put that part of the channel together. It will not be expensive. It definitely won't be more than $9.99. Okay. And look, now we got $9.99. All right. It definitely won't be more than $9.99 because that's a tribe member number. And that's going to show me, you know, who's really Truth Gang, who's loyal, who I can really work with and whatnot. So I love you guys so much. Do not forget to pray and give Asha. You will see me multiple times today. I am available for your divine guidance readings, your regular readings. And yeah, Truth Gang. Yay. I'm out this bitch. Once the advertisement goes up though, y'all can go ahead and book y'all angel readings. I was going to put it up for tomorrow, but once the advertisement go up, if y'all want to go ahead and get that discounted price, you can do so. I love you guys so much. I'm out this bitch. Start this video over and get the messages from the beginning. I love ya. Bye-bye.